Was talking about parsers. So parser basically is when you have a URL like this. For example, I have a URL over here. Maybe this is not the actual URL, but maybe a kind of hyperlink, right? So you have a URL. So in this URL, when you can see, there are multiple subparts which are there. File is a part, C is a part, user is a part, the name is a part, downloads is a part, and chapter 8 is a part, right? So dividing this particular URL into multiple subparts and then working on it is called as parsing. Okay, and the next one you have is SMTP library. So SMTP library stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol Library. So basically this library is used in order to send or handle emails. So you can either send the email or receive the email, whatever storage space is there that handles all these email routing sessions is under SMTP library. And the next one you have is NumPy package. NumPy package is a basic fundamental package of Python. So when you're learning about advanced Python, then you're going to learn about NumPy package. In NumPy, you're going to deal with arrays. So basically, you can create arrays. If you want to work on trigonometrical functions, everything is predefined in this NumPy package. All you have to do is you need to know how to import the particular package and then you can work on it. Okay, and the next one is scikit-learn. So basically, scikit-learn is a machine learning package. So basically machine learning is divided into supervised learning and unsupervised learning. So all of these algorithms we have linear regression, multiple regression, logistic regression, all of these particular algorithms, maybe clustering, classification, all of these are falling under machine learning, maybe supervised or unsupervised learning. So when you want to perform this particular machine learning algorithms, you need to import something, right? That is called as scikit-learn. So basically scikit-learn was developed from Skippy package. Skippy package is known as scientific Python. So inside scientific Python only we have this NumPy package. As you can see NumPy, this is a part of Skippy package. And inside Skippy package we have pandas, we have matplotlib. So NumPy is also one. So these are all the part of Skippy package, and scikit-learn was developed based on Skippy package only. So the next one we have is Web Application Framework for Django. You can call it Django or Django, but D is silent over here, so we call it as Django. Okay. So here, when you're talking about Django framework or Django architecture, basically this is a free or an open source web application framework which is used for developing web applications in Python. Okay. So here it is a collection of solutions, packages and best practices that allows development of web applications and dynamic websites. So here when you see about Django architecture, you will find three different values, that is M, T and V. M stands for model, T stands for template and V stands for view. Now what is model is? Model is a part of web application which acts as a mediator between the website interface and the database. So you need to have some particular storage space, right? So it will act as an intermediate between the web application as well as a database. So what happens is whenever a person is trying to look for some particular file, right? When you're trying to do a Google search, what happens? You just type the question in the Google search box and then it will go to the database in order to fetch the information and then give you the answer, right? So that particular connectivity of backend is called as a model. So here I just gave you a simple example, but in real time there is a little more complex action which has been happening. Okay, maybe you will have security, right? If you're talking about passwords and all, if you're trying to log into your device, that means it has to check the database whether the password which you entered and the original password which is there is correct or not. So that concept is called as model. And the next one you have is view or yeah, view. So what is view is? View is a user interface logic in Django architecture. What is user interface is? We can say that the web application which is there, that means whatever HTML page or whatever CSS styling, whatever is there in front technology, that means whatever user can view, that particular thing or that particular component is called as view. Okay, that means it must be very pleasant to the user eyes so that you can, I mean, the user can use it. For example, when you try to click on any link or when you try to interact, if you have some buttons, okay, if you're trying to press submit button or OK button, that means the web page may generate new pages, or web page, if you select submit, maybe that particular form is being submitted. That means you are trying to interact with that particular web page. That is called as view. And the next one is called as template. Instead of calling it template, we can even call it as a controller. Why do we call it as a controller? Is because it controls both the model as well as the view aspects. The controller, what it will do is, it will handle the user interaction along with the model, okay, according to whatever database is being happening. So the main task of this particular template is to select whatever component is there, or uh, whatever view component is there according to the user, and then also apply the particular model component. Okay.